The art of masculinity for me, this is Vikings, because they are relentlessly masculine. Just they were fighting, they were killing anyone to become, the best hunters, the best, warriors. And for me, it's so they are the best, because that, energy in every war, it's amazing. And I want to awake that, soul power as a Viking in young men, because now it's just weak generation who needs only consuming, enough sleeping, too much junk food, not drinking water, being only at home 24/7, and don't speaking with his fam, without friends, on the Instagram page that says him that you have friends, everything is alright, but in real life he doesn't have friends, he doesn't have anyone. My name is Bogdan. I live in Ukraine. I was living in Ukraine, but now I live in Czech Republic already 6 months. I work in KFC to earn money for university. It's hard enough for me, difficult tasks, but I had experience working in Ukraine, 3 months in KFC. Now when you have experience, it's easier to get used to this environment. When you hustle, always running, always doing something, you have 15 minutes break per 8-hour shift, and that's all. You just have a little packet of nuts, you try eat this during that 15 minutes, you're rushing. Life like a fucking dream. At the same time, I'm obsessed with creating videos for this YouTube channel. I'm obsessed with workouts. I'm obsessed with saying young men that they have to train to make other aspects of their life better. Because I believe that workouts will bring the person to the stage he wants to be. Because workouts improve your willpower, discipline, your physique, your soul power, your mental health. You're just so perfect sitting here, speaking with you and consuming vitamin D at the same time. Perfect. My own way started when I was about 13 years old. It was New Year, 2017 maybe. I was sitting and I was always playing computer games, Tanky Online, that was it. And I just was scrolling after that YouTube, and I noticed interesting video about self-development. I watched that, and it really inspired me. It made me to think over my actions that I did before. I'm really grateful that it was in 13 years old, not at 20, 30. It's too young, I think. And it's really helped me to become the man who I am. Because already there, the next day I started to train, I started to read books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I started, I didn't meditate at the same time. I just started to train, read books, and I started YouTube channel, Russian YouTube channel. And it was, I was doing it, I have been doing that for 4 years, and 17 years old, the war began. I have started to watch Hamza's YouTube channel about 1.5 months ago, and because his sense the message that he's speaking about. It's too close with my mentality, because I think that's the truth. That men have to become stronger physically and mentally, using different techniques, workouts, meditation, journaling, being in the nature, consuming vitamin D, speaking with family, with friends, because it's also productive. And all of those things will build the solid foundation of your future life. I believe that's so, and every man, especially nowadays, have to stick to it. I'm a very lucky person because I was born with Poland syndrome. This is lack of chest muscle. I don't have right one. Why I'm lucky? Is because I'm special, and there are a lot of people around the world who feels shame due to this, because as it turned out, there are a lot of people with this syndrome. I haven't known about that, but now I understand that this may, inspiration and goal to speak about it. That this is not the reason to be shamed. This is the reason to be proud of it and be grateful, because you are special. You can motivate others, and anyway, it much better than don't have one arm, legs, eyes, whatever. You are special because of this one thing, little thing. Anyone, even if you wear a hoodie, don't notice that. So why do you should worry? And girls, a lot of people write me, hey Bogdan, what's about girls? Girls don't want to speak with me. First of all, don't speak with girls, speak with women. And secondly, that women will appreciate you not for your physique, but also she will like that, but also she will appreciate your soul, your deep qualities and stuff like that. So this is only advantageous to be with it. And especially if you're a normal person without different disease, it's much easier for you to become someone, because you have legs, you have everything that you need to be that one who will change the world. Especially nowadays, it's too easy, because everyone doing nothing. Everyone just lying at home, jerking off, watching TV and stuff like that, and it's really easy to stand out. And I think this is the our golden time to start something that you wanted to start a lot of time before. Maybe YouTube channel, maybe your own business, drop shipping, maybe trading, maybe selling different products, maybe come up with new commodity and sell it to people. Up to you. I don't know what your goal in your brain, what you was thinking about over, but you have to start implement that into reality. I'm very grateful that I noticed Hamza's video on YouTube, because I started to figure out deep things about mental health, about man being, why it's so important be in the nature, training, speak with family, reading, starting your side hustle. And I want to make you to do the same. Don't make you, but you deep down have to feel that passion to do something. Because if you're Jeffrey and you won't be Jeffrey to the end of the life, it's your way. As I said before, you decide. But I think little percent of watching this video, man, will think about it and make a decision that I haven't been meditating so for a long time. I didn't speak with my family, with my mother. I even didn't call her 2 years because she lives in another country and I don't have time to speak with her because I have job, I have children, I have my daily tasks to do, and I just forget about it. I just forget about it. First of all, that you have to start to do is just watch Hamza's video about mental health. I still don't have such videos. I have videos only about workouts, but Hamza just described everything in detail, and you should figure out basic stuff to understand what I will talking about later now. Secondly, you have to get rid of your bad habits like jerking off, video games. What kind of habits are there? I was addicted only to this because I was playing tanks online only for 6 years until 13 years old, and now I'm not addicted to it at all. I played that game, I don't even remember when, and generate new ideas much easier, because when you have mess here, it's very hard to create something because you were consuming shit and you have shit here. But if you were consuming nothing, vitamin D only, you have vitamin D here, testosterone level increases, and it becomes much easier to do whatever you want. Thirdly, it's start create new habits. So you got rid of those habits, then you have to create new habits, like workouts. I have a lot of videos on my YouTube channel about workouts, why you have to train, especially if you're a normal person without different disease, how to train, different methods. Just pick your own and stick to it, because workouts, this is the foundation of man. Because long time ago man was hunting and it was the best workout, because you have eggs, just work out for your forearms, wrists, fighting, the shoulders just loaded, and it's perfect. If 99% I want to live in our time, but this 1% I really want to live in that time when Vikings were fighting. So create new habits, especially meditation. After creating this video, I'm going to sit here, just vitamin D, maybe take off this hoodie because it becomes a little bit hot, relax, breathe in, breathe out for 5 minutes. What can be better? Of course, after that, at 5 p.m. I will have shift, but anyway, I have to consume this vitamin D because it's just awesome. First step is start doing something. So you get rid of those bad habits, you start become better, doing something new, something better. And now, already when you have energy, you have passion, you have, the sense of doing something. Because, as I told before, when you have mess here, you can think about nothing, only about sex, only about Netflix, about new serials, etc. But if you have clarity here, it becomes easier to come up with new ideas, and coming up with is not enough. You also have to do something. Now, when I have energy, I understand that I can do only workouts and creating videos for YouTube, because I'm obsessed with it, and I understand that people need that I am talking about, this knowledge. And it can be whatever for you. that you will pick. Just do something that will build your aspect of gaining money, because with money everything else will come. Let's face it, when you have money you are interested for girls but not for women. And also you will be able to take care of your family, you will be able to save the world around us. You maybe can create this organization for forest security. It takes money, but in a good way. So try to do something with that energy that you gained, and everything will come. I am on the 3.5 step from this video. I'm still overcoming these bad habits, and with this energy that I gained, I try to improve my other areas of life. With this video I want to make more young men convinced that they must start to join self-improvement journey, because this is only one thing nowadays that can literally change your life. It's easy. Meditating, workouts, stuff like that are easy in the beginning, but in long term it develops your discipline, it develops your longevity, it develops your mental health, and it develops your soul, your physique, and your social bonds. So it's up to you. Stick to this journey or stay the same as you are now, Jeffrey, and it's me, Jeffrey. But if we wanna be Adonis, make the decision to do something. So I personally want to become more like a Viking. This is my goal. Vikings are for me the art of masculinity, the best art of masculinity, and using methods that I'm talking about, that Hamza is talking about on our channels, we can stick to that and become that man, that Adonis who we wanna become. So Vikings, do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. SKOL. Mwah.
SKOL! SKOL!